Yeah, the other one didn't have sound because it's just too loud, and you wouldn't be able to hear us. I think this one I can mess with. Like this one, you should hear sound, but it's like not loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cheap plug while you guys are waiting for this. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Flamboyant _1 _480.
You can Oh, why is this spinning so much? Why is this spinning? I'm not doing this. Ah, what's happening? All right, fuck it. Hope it doesn't do it during the match. All right. So I'm just for fun. I'm gonna do a cage match, just to get used to this game again. King of the Ring. Who should I play as?
Play as.
I think I made. Who should I play as?
No, not Viscera.
He said Viscera in the chat.
Yes. Play as Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett. Is he? He's in here, right? I went by him.
Be.
Yeah, right here.
Rod.
JEFFJARRETT. And I'm gonna fight
he's
against
gonna face.
Broken Matt Hardy. Where is he? I know I made Broken Matt Hardy for a fact. Yep, there he is. Bloodshed? Yes. Time limit? No
Oh,
time
this
limit.
is the game where he made him?
Yep. Look at him. He's looking utterly beautiful, to say the least. Dude, that's a big ass cage. Oh my god. Cage is tall as hell for what? Sam Shaw said GFW versus TNA.
No, it's GFW versus WWE.
Deborah. He just hit her in the head with the guitar, by the
I
way.
beat Deborah.
Get the piano queued up for Matt Hardy. His theme song.
What?
Well, he comes up with his obsolete mule. Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Ken, he calls Jeff his obsolete mule.
Yeah, that's
Because he deleted him.
amazing.
Ah. Wait.
There was a real feeling of excitement.
Why does he keep taunting? I don't want him to keep taunting. Jeff, stop doing that. What is happening? I'm not pressing that button. Hold on. I think it's something with my controller. Hold on. Let me do this real quick.
George I. Logan.
Well, I think it's something with the controller. Okay, let me try this. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Well, the secondary was down. You talked about great for
I
Patrick.
think I fixed it.
This Bengals team,
You think or you know?
and they know how to pick
Yeah,
secondary.
I think I did. I hope I did.
They groom them. You don't necessarily get on the field right away when you're a first-round draft pick. We've seen that with Dillard and
Okay. Alright, sorry.
great for
Hope
Patrick.
I fixed it? Kinda? I hope so.
They 1 out of 8 on third down tonight.
You get up taunting. Okay, we're good. I fixed it. Spine busted. Shit's about to get real now. The fuck up. Shit's about to get real.
Did you just say spine buster?
Yeah. Shit's about to get real. About to make it my bitch. Yeah, any game on the N64 was my fucking game. Like, I love the N64 games.
Yeah, really good gameplay.
Yeah. So much replayability, too. Drop kick. Jeff Jarrett, another guy that was kind of underrated.
And then he owned TNA.
Yeah. I liked when he owned TNA.
I like the early years of TNA.
Yeah, from the Asylum years up to like 2009. I was cool with.
Yep. I agree.
The last thing I really, really liked in TNA, like I was tuning to watching, was the Best of 7 series with Beer Money and Motor City Machine Guns. which was 2009.
Wow. Yeah, I do remember that.
That was amazing. For the tag title, that was amazing. That was right before. I think that was like November or something, and then like January Hogan came in,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just done after that. And Van Dam, and I think the last thing I was really excited about too was like when Van Dam came in. I was like, oh shit, Rob Van Dam, because I love Rob Van Dam, but I was like, oh shit, Rob Van Dam's here. But then after that, it kind of like faded away.
I'm trying to think what else I remember from that time. Oh man, I'm drawing up a blank right now. 2009. I was the Bucks in TNA at that time.
Yeah.
Because I remember that was the first time me seeing them. The Bucks and Machine Guns had a 7-minute match on Impact, and I flipped my shit.
You flipped your shit.
I flipped my shit. I couldn't believe what I just watched.
Oh wait, can I not win by pin?
No, you gotta climb out.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that. I think TNA was when I first found out about the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the reason why I know who the Bucks is. Oh, what
Like
the fuck?
I heard of the Young Bucks, but at that point in time, I did not watch any of their stuff. And then everybody's like, Generation Me, Young Bucks. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
Gen Me, yeah.
Oh, great, yeah. And I'm like, oh, great. And then I watched their debut on TNA Impact, and it was against the Machine Guns. And I was a fan instantly. And then when I met them,
Oh, you met them?
at the RWE show.
They had
I came down.
I don't think I was at that show.
No, you weren't. It
Oh,
was it was their second show at the Nomads.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of people on that car. Like ACH was there.
The last one I went to had Mike Bennett.
Mike Bennett.
It was Bennett versus Hansen, who's in Ring of Honor now.
Oh, okay.
That's when he
Mike...
That was the first time I heard of him too. I was like, oh, this dude looks
Okay.
great. Like he looks really cool. He's from New England. I was like, he has like a Viking look. That's awesome. And then I was watching Ring of Honor, and I was like, wait a minute, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, cool.
Who else? Because Mike Bennett was supposed to be on that same card, but he came late.
Oh,
because
really?
of his flight. And him and Maria came around in admission time. But yeah, the Bucks were there, Black G's, ACH, Ant Farm was there, Jigsaw worked that show. I'm trying to think who was in that 6-man.
I went to a Chikara show at my buddy John, and fucking who was there that I freaked out? Oh, Ashley Remington, and we were like, this guy's really funny. We want to see more of him. It's Dalton Castle.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, we were like, shit.
I remember who were the main draws for that show. Sanjay Dutt and Jay Lethal. That was the main
really?
event. Yeah.
Wow.
And
I forgot. RWE had big names, man.
Yeah.
He's bringing. I remember Goldust was there on like the second show.
Yeah, it was right after his match with Orton too.
Yeah, so he was still like, yeah.
He was hot.
Man.
He was hot.
I don't think I went to. I think I just went to the no match. I don't think I went to the ones at the RWE arena, like with the lights and stuff, where it looked all cool.
Oh, you weren't missing much.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't go to those shows.
The big shows were at the Nomad shows.
Okay. Some other indie show was just at Nomads like the other weekend.
I'm not surprised.
It was called like New England something. I thought it was NEW, but it was something like New England something wrestling. It had like just people. I think maybe one guy I heard of from Chikara. He plays like a Russian guy. He has a school in Connecticut.
Joseph Von Schmidt.
Yeah. Him. I think he was in RWE, right?
He was.
Yeah.
Good peoples.
Yeah. He has I saw he has a school, and I was like, oh shit. That's cool.
Yeah, his school is in Cheshire.
Really?
So we have Von Schmidt School, that's in Cheshire, that is Pro Wrestling Academy. We have Paradise Alley Professional Wrestling School, that's in East Haven, Connecticut. You also have Slick Wagner Brown's Test of Strength School, that's in Watertown, Connecticut, I believe. So it's at least 3 schools in Connecticut.
Wow,
Plus
I thought there was
the
none.
plus you have XWA's training wrestling school in Providence, and also JT Dunn also
I
has a
saw that.
training in Providence, Rhode Island too. And if you're talking about wrestling schools, you can't leave out Brian Fury in New England Pro Wrestling Academy, and
Oh
that's in
yeah, I saw that.
North Andover. Kevin Landry's who is in the Springfield, Chicopee, Holyoke area. There's just quite a few wrestling schools around, and that's for anybody listening. If you ever thought about being a pro wrestler, come down, try it out, and tell them I sent you.
Tell him Kenny sent me.
Tell
Dude.
them, Kenny, you heard about it from Kenny Roberts.
What buttons do I press at the top? I pressed them at the top, and if I just fell. What am I missing? I just hit A and B, right? I don't even remember. I don't think I ever did a cage match. I just realized this game had the same music as Revenge during the match. Like the same match music is the same exact thing.
Also, I have T-shirts, so if you,
Ooh, you do.
Yeah,
I do.
Creative Pro is still around. Let's talk into WWE.
Oker Hawkins School. But,
He said he didn't know if it'd be around with Krog and WWE. They're still gonna be around.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Where are
if you're
your
listening
shirts?
and you're interested, in purchasing a Flamboyant Kenny Roberts or a Players Society T-shirt, you can just message me through any of my social media sites, and you can check it out. T-shirts are $20, very cheap. Better than paying $30, $35, $40 plus shipping and handling for a WWE T-shirt. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Plus, I am a local independent wrestler.
Gotta pay the
Support
bills.
your local indie guys,
Gotta pay the bills.
because the guys that you see on WWE, they all came from the independents.
No matter what you want to
They
say.
all, yeah, they all started where I'm at.
So,
Oh,
you guys buy shirts. You guys could be seeing Kenny Roberts on Raw
absolutely.
or NXT,
Absolutely.
SmackDown.
Or at your local show.
Yeah, anywhere near you.
Just the man. You want to see Kenny Roberts.
Still praying
That's
to see
all.
Kenny in ROH.
That'll happen.
I hope
That
so.
will.
I saw David Starr had a couple matches for them.
Yeah.
I saw in the same week he had matches for TNA and Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
Those guys
shit.
are doing it. Yeah.
Juicy products everywhere.
They're really, really very talented guys. And they work hard as hell.
Who you have wins over. Break the
Well,
streak.
I've never been in a ring with Davis. With
Oh,
Davis
just JT?
Starr. Yeah. But this is years ago.
One of our viewers said Kenny Roberts versus Braun
Well,
Strowman. Do
I
it.
was about to say.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was about to say Raw's coming up in Hartford.
Oh yeah.
Ever thought of?
Never know.
You know how to. You know you can just send in your application some tapes of your work, right?
You never know, guys.
They.
You
I was
never
listening to Jericho's podcast, and James Ellsworth was talking about how he was able to be on the show. Literally, you just send in. It's like a job application, and you send in some footage of your matches, and you could be one of the jobbers on Raw. You could be the next meme online.
You never know. Maybe we can
Could you imagine that?
This is Bo Dallas.
Oh yeah, Bo Dallas is doing a bunch of squash matches now. Could you imagine watching Raw and seeing Kenny versus Bo?
Dude, I can imagine like us being in a crowd and Kenny leaves for a few minutes and he comes out to job to somebody.
Wait guys, I gotta be right back.
You guys are like, Kenny.
Huh?
That'd just be amazing. That'd be an amazing opportunity.
That would be a really amazing opportunity. Talk about publicity for you.
If we're talking about favorite matches ever, I have to include the match that made me want to do that.
Yeah, even if it's
Do
like you
this.
versus somebody in a squash match, like still.
Shawn Michaels Diesel WrestleMania 11.
Really?
It was at the Hartford Civic Center, and I that was the night where I said to myself, I want to do this.
Really?
There's no my mind.
The Shawn Jericho match
I-
did that for me.
Like I would dibble and dabble before, and I'd be like, yeah, I want to be a wrestler, but I didn't really. I was just saying it because it was cool. And then I watched WrestleMania 11, and I'm like, man, I want to do this. I want to have a wrestling match in my hometown, get that response in that building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my
That'd
dreams too.
And I was just, and the match was really good for me at that point in time, and it still is very underrated. But I just remember being so mad because Shawn Michaels did not win.
He didn't win that one?
He didn't win, no, not against Diesel.
One.
He won 12 against Brett.
Guys, this match isn't ending. It won't let me leave the cage.
Let Matt Hardy leave.
All right, Matt, leave.
My feed keeps going in and out.
Huh?
My feed keeps going in and out.
For the stream?
Yeah.
Refresh.
Yeah, try refreshing it.
Okay. It's on right now. Okay.
It's good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was happening to one of the viewers, and I told them to refresh it. They should be good now. It was like freezing on them earlier. Matt, pick up this W, bro. I don't know. It won't let me out the cage.
Kenny Roberts versus Braun Strowman. That's funny.
Yeah, if you send me the information for your upcoming all right, this match isn't gonna end. He just fell. That's how I know it isn't gonna end. As soon as I saw him take that bump, I'm like, you know what?
It just said danger and he fell.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more singles match, just a regular singles match right now to win. SummerSlam. I'm gonna play as.
Wrap up the stream here.
Yep, Matt. Last match to wrap up the stream here,
Okay.
and it's gonna be the
Team
Blue
Shawn Michaels versus
Meanie.
Undertaker.
Wow. Wait, I see meat. Hold on.
Oh,
What a meat,
we're gonna
bro.
go against meat. That's how you end this stream. Thank you for the suggestion.
And he's got the kiss marks already.
Oh, this arena's cool because the cage door is actually open. I always thought that was cool.
Oh, does it?
This is a highway to hell. I've never seen this.
Yeah, look, the cage door is open for the superstars. Like, that's really cool.
Wow.
Good touch for, what was it, 99 this game came out? 99.
Mm-hmm.
Good touch.
Even online prices.
This game is very underrated when they talk about N64 games. People forget about this game. They just think about No Mercy. But this one's really good.
Oh, No Mercy. This is awesome. I ain't never see all of that.
Yeah. This is my favorite part of the game. Just like in No Mercy, if you play at the Rumble, it was that Rumble in MSG,
Uh-huh.
and you see little security guards like on the ramp.
Nice.
I had no idea. Terry. Neat, man. Sean Stasiak. Doesn't David Starr look like Sean Stasiak?
No?
Yeah, he does.
What?
Yeah, he does. David Starr looks just like Sean Stasiak. If you look at his picture right now, he looks like Sean Stasiak. Like, Sean Stasiak could be like his uncle.
Nah. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Oh, man, I always thought that. Like, I thought it was just me. It must be. Because I was like, dude. Yeah, it must be just me then. Oh, I used to hate that. You can't, like, stay on the fucking ring post. How can you pick me up? Why am I losing?
Because it's meat.
Doing the job to meat.
You can't beat Meat Stasiak.
Oh my god. I forgot about the games. Like when the computer gets the upper hand in the N64 games, like they just beat you down. I
It's
forgot
hard to
about
come
that.
back.
They do not give up.
4:53 to go.
Man.
The danger of dropping to 1 and 3.
Me about to take this dub though. You guys already know it.
It's
Oh,
the
man.
handoff. 2. And again, Thursday Night Football next week will be in Santa
Ah.
Clara. That is for Arizona and
Who-
San Francisco. Little NFC West clash.
Whoop, reversed it. Let's go, boys.
On
Oh.
Come on, you guys got a chant. Meanie. Meanie. Have you gotten a This Is Awesome chant yet, Kenny?
I have.
You have. That must be such a good feeling.
It is just in the moment. It's just pretty cool.
Yeah.
And when it's actually happened, obviously I'm not really paying attention to it that much because I'm more focused on the match.
Yeah.
But when I watch the tape back, I'm like, wow, I got it. This is awesome. We got it. This is awesome.
That's so cool. Like I just
And then it just becomes regular.
like I've always just want the feeling of people cheering for me. Like I don't care if it's like 2 people, like of people being there and cheering for me. Like that's just I don't know. I probably just like the attention on me too much.
The overwhelming thing for me is when the children are cheering for you, when they come to you.
Yeah, because
after
they're looking
the
up to you.
match, and- Yeah. Like, hey, you're my favorite wrestler. Like, really?
Like what?
That's awesome. Or they just want a picture or an autograph. Sure, why not, man? That's overwhelming.
Because it's something. It's like you think about you as a kid. Like
Yeah, I remember that. It was crazy. That same show I'll refer back to at RWE when the Bucks and all of those stars are there. I'm standing next to him. I'm standing next to both guys, and a father and son comes up, and he says, "Hey, can I have your picture?" So I'm thinking, can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, oh, it's for the Bucks. So I back up, and the father said, "No, we want it with you," and pointed to me.
oh
and not the
shit.
Bucks. Like, I was taken back for a second, like, me? Like,
You got a picture over the Bucks. Whoa. It's a big deal now.
I took it, and I for some reason, I was just like, wow, I didn't really know how much of an impact sometimes
Yeah, how much
I can
influence is that?
have, or influence I can have, or we all can, as wrestlers, as entertainers.
Yeah.
Present the case here that this
Words
is
of
very-
Wisdom by Kenny Roberts.
Yeah. Hey, look, lot to correct.
Well,
First year.
And what a way to end the stream.
I know, yeah. Left it on a good note.
So, thanks to everybody for coming out tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys for
yeah.
watching Kenny. This was something
Thank
we've been
you-
wanting to
thank
do
you for
with Kenny
having
for a
me.
very long time now.
Yeah,
It's
you
our
hit me a
honor.
while back.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Dude, anytime, man. We want you to come back,
anytime.
too.
It's last time out.
All right, I'm
Anytime
down.
you want to come around, just let us know.
Yeah. You want to plug your social media one more time?
You can follow me both at Instagram at Flamboyant FLAMBOYANT the number 1 under 0. Same name, same username for both websites. Also, you can like the Players Society with a Z page on Facebook as well. You can contact us for anything, pictures, merch, bookings, whatever. If you want your kid to have a birthday shout out, you can just contact one of us. We will gladly do it. I'm trying to think what else. I will be in Springfield, Massachusetts this Saturday night, or both of us, as me and my partner August Leon challenge for some tag team gold. And then don't forget about Wrestle Jam,
Mm-hmm.
October 15th. I will be in the Bronx for Bronx Championship Wrestling in November, the first Saturday in November, which is November 5th. I will also be in the Albany area wrestling for Dynasty Pro Wrestling. So if you're in the New York area, October 15th, I will be there. And I will be back in East Haven, Connecticut for Paradise Alley Professional Wrestling next show, which is November 17th, I believe. That was the date I was just given. So there's plenty of chances, and there's a lot of wrestling going on in this area, a ton.
Yeah.
You have PWA going on every Friday night in Cheshire at their school.
That's one you just had last weekend, right?
No, that was this past Saturday.
Oh, okay.
But PWA, they're every Friday night they're cooking and smoking down there at their school. 5 good matches, and they're unpredictable. You don't know who's wrestling who. It's a random draw at that time. You don't know who's wrestling who.
That's awesome.
We have NEW that's always around. And in Massachusetts, there's just a plethora of companies around. You have PvP, Us versus Them. This is a cheap plug for them, no cost. You can YouTube these guys. You can Google them. You can Facebook search them.
Yeah, when the video gets uploaded to YouTube, we're gonna have Kenny send us like the I said that completely wrong. We're gonna have Kenny's social media in like the description on YouTube and stuff and all that for the upcoming events. We're gonna try to find the websites so people can see where it is more in detail and can go.
You have RWA. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just keep going on. You have RWA,
no problem.
Providence, Rhode Island. You have Beyond Wrestling, Providence, Rhode Island. You have XWA, who just had Cody Rhodes this past weekend.
Oh, really?
Or last weekend, and Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh,
shit. They bring in names. They bring in a lot of big names. That all 3 of those promotions are in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. You have Chaotic Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
And that is around the North Andover and Boston area. It's just a plethora of wrestling around New England. I was in Maine for about a good year and a half at IWE. IWE is in Maine. Also, Limitless Wrestling is in Maine as well. There's just so much wrestling. Fans, just support your local wrestling.
Support local indie wrestling.
Support local indie wrestling. Support the local wrestlers. Go to a show, close your mind off, and just open your mind up to some entertainment and some good wrestling. Get behind somebody. We can't do this without you guys showing up, you guys watching, you guys letting the promotions and the promoters know, hey, I want this guy. I want to see this guy. Bring him back.
Applebee's USDA
I can't stress that enough, but we do it for your entertainment.
$10, it's a top choice for your wallet. Applebee's new.
Thank you, Kenny.
Yes, thank you
for being on here. We love you. You're great. You're actually, what is he? He's actually one of the first. You're the first ever wrestler we've had on here. So
hey,
you're the first. You're the trendsetter. So hopefully this starts a trend for us.
I'll be back on, especially when you guys get 17.
Dude, for sure, man. We do 2K. You're invited to the house to play 2K.
Oh, I'm about to break out like Big E for a second.
You're about to take some L's real quick.
Oh, I am.
Oh, yes, you are.
As long as you guys don't get me in a submission, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just saying.
They brought that back. They brought back the button mashing. They brought back the breaking point. So.
I hated that.
But
all right.
Thank you so much for people coming out. Thank you, Kenny. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some EWR WWE. Hopefully with Tyler Jacobs, another independent star. Yeah, I think he wrestled for a bit too, right? He did some backyard stuff, right?
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
I think so.
Shout out to Tyler Jacobs.
Super agent.
Super agent Tyler Jacobs. I am the Flamboyant One, and I am one half of the Player Society.
And I am Gabriel Donovan. Austin, what is your name?
Right? You just said it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yes.
Bye.
Good night. Good afternoon. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Baby.
See you tomorrow for No Mercy.